Bridgeport. We're at 6, 4, 3. He'll have to shoot. Glenn, 3 ball, left side. Got it!
High school basketball broadcasts are presented by Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, Southeast Community College, Union Bank, the Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office, Live Hydration Spa, Eustis Body Shop, DBAT Lincoln, Nebraska Ethanol Board, the Nebraska Sports Council, App Foundation Repair, A1 Automotive, High Electric, Aloe Fiber, Amigos Kings Classic, and the Lincoln Convention and Visitors Bureau. Now calling all the action from Pinnacle Bank Arena, here's Derek Pearson.
Pinnacle Bank Arena, the girls Class C2 state final. Crowd piling in. I want to thank the folks for making this thing happen again. We're 31 games into this tournament. 2 more will be broadcast live here on 93.7 The Ticket. I'll take the call for both of those. The second one's a good one, but I'm expecting some high volume, high quality play here. A couple of players of note, and as you look through the rosters and what you want to hear, Bailey Kissinger of Hastings, St. Cecilia. Look, the Hawkettes, 17 points a game. She also rebounds at a high volume at 4 a game. Next to her, there's Adeline Kierkegaard, who had a 16-point performance. The 6'2 senior gives them 10 points and 8 rebounds a game. They'll need them at a high frequency and a high volume tonight. Their opponents are the Bridgeport Bulldogs. And they bring 2 sisters to the game, the Loomis Girdle sisters. You've got the junior, 6'3", gives you 20 points and 7 rebounds a game. She also works at 5 blocks per game. Her sister, 5'10", sophomore, gives you 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and leads the team in steals and assists. So they're a tough pair to work with. Now, there are other players to consider. Natalie King and Virgil is a 5'7" senior. She gives them 5 a game, but listen, she carried them through. She and Brooklyn Mormon gave them 12 and 10 in their semifinal action. So nobody has to battle alone. That's not how it's going to go down today. The Hawkettes come in at 25 and 2. Bulldogs come in at 26 and 1. The only previous loss, Adams Central. They're on a run. Both teams are playing well. As a matter of fact, they're the only 2 teams playing, and they get to battle here in about 2 minutes for the girls' Class C2 state championship. We'll throw it a break when we come back. We're about 2 minutes away from tip-off here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
It's seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch. Seafood at Amigos.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Southeast Community College is training tomorrow's workforce today with our nearly 60 career and technical programs. We are doing our part to help employers fill vacancies during this current labor shortage, graduating students with skill sets employers are seeking. We're also helping to upskill the workforce by adding short-term credentials like certificates in many programs so that employees can get retraining quickly. Learn more about upskilling with SC at southeast.edu/academics. SCC, your path to possible.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You got the anthem, so we'll have to throw it a break. We'll come back. We are doing an anthem, so we'll go to break. We'll have the starting lineups when we come back.
Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends. That's the greatest compliment we can receive. If you've been in an accident, we'll get you back in your vehicle as quickly as possible. Our technicians care about you and your family and repair your vehicle to factory standards. We handle your claim from start to finish and provide a free loaner car. Stop by for a free estimate. Eustace Body Shop, just south of 88th and Highway 2.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts, more celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
Hey dude, can I have the aux cord?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, do you want to play some games?
What? No, stop. I'm trying to drive.
Dude, Aaron wants to know what you're doing on Friday.
Okay, I'll talk to him later. I'm driving right now.
Did you see this thing on Facebook?
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta put you on Do Not Disturb.
Wait.
It's hard to drive with a bad passenger, so don't let your phone be one. Visit drivesmartany.org for more information. Brought to you by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Now back to high school.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Are you dragging through each day? Most people are dehydrated or deficient in essential vitamins, minerals, and more. Live Hydration Spa helps you get more out of your life with their IV hydration treatments to help with anti-aging, weight loss, endurance, and more. Their performance packages can help you feel better doing your normal daily routine with boosts of energy and vitality, an increase in immunity, and quicker athletic recovery. Call today for an appointment at 402-413-2042 or walk in at 71st and Pioneers. Live Hydration Spa.
When you choose ethanol at the pump, you're not only saving money, you're saving livelihoods. Nebraska is the second largest producer of ethanol, which is proudly made with locally grown field corn. Every time you fill up with higher ethanol blends like E15, E30, and E85, you're supporting Nebraska farmers and strengthening our economy. Right now, only about 4% of Nebraska-produced ethanol is being used in Nebraska. Let's do more to support local agriculture. Fuel a stronger tomorrow. Choose ethanol. Learn more at fueledbynebraska.com.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Girls Class C2 state championship game, Pinnacle Bank Arena. Hastings, St. Cecilia, the Hawkettes, and Bridgeport Bulldogs at 26-1. Starting lineups will dance with the PA. We'll start with Bridgeport, coached by Dave Coolin. 5'10" sophomore Olivia Loomis Girdle. 5'6" sophomore Brooklyn Mormon. 5'7" senior Natalie Keenan Virgil. 5'5" junior Mackenzie Lakos. And the big in the middle, Ruthie Loomis Girdle. And Bridgeport in their white with blue numbers and letters. Pardon me, that Bridgeport in the purple with gold numbers. The Hawkettes will come in from St. Cecilia wearing their white with blue trim. Point guard, 5'2" senior Aaron Sheehy to run it. 5'6" senior Bailey Kissinger. 5'9" senior Shea Butler. 5'9" sophomore Tatum Kreekak. The force in the middle, 6'2" senior Adeline Kierkegaard. There, coach by Greg Burke. So Hastings, St. Cecilia will go left to right. Bridgeport will go right to left. Crowd settling in. You're getting a nice cross-section of folks who are here simply for this one and folks who are lining up for the 6 o'clock Class A boys. But a good crowd so far. You can tell who's who by who's standing at this very moment. And when we're done, we will have the C2 girls state champion. It'll be Kierkegaard and Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Jump and center. Kierkegaard on the left side of half court. Loomis Girdle on the right. And we're about ready to go. State finals. C2 girls tip away to the Bulldogs. Going right to left. Olivia Loomis Girdle on the right side. She got a top pick. Out top to Virgil. She'll run off some picks. And Olivia Loomis Girdle dribbles right side to the elbow. Gave up the dribble. She'll go across court. Loomis Girdle shot it short. She got to the right side of the box. Shot it soft. And Brooklyn Mormon will defend against Aaron Sheehy. She'll go out top to Kissinger. Back to Sheehy and right side to Kissinger. Almost stripped on the way up. She'll regain control. Down on the box. Bounce pass, right side, left side, count it. Adelaide Kierkegaard with 2. And a little full court pressure in the back court to trap. They'll get into the front court. Olivia Loomis Girdle into the paint with the left hand. Jump stop, gathered, took an extra step. The pivot foot just slid a little. And a turnover. Under 7 and a 1-3, what looks like a 1-1-3 press break. Bulldogs will pick up at midcourt. Try to create some drama. Sheehy out top. She'll go left side. Kissinger couldn't get it. Virgil stripped from behind at the top of the key. And here come the Bulldogs. Dribble drive, left side, catch and gather, count it. Olivia Loomis Girdle with the first bucket for the Bulldogs. Sheehy in the front court. She'll go left side to Kissinger. Into the paint, and you got a whistle. Nice entry pass to Shea Butler, but a foul. So Natalie Keenan-Virgil with the first foul. Possession to the Hawkettes under their own basket, baseline right. They'll go left side into the paint. Dribble drive off the glass, and it'll go down. Bailey Kissinger with a nice cut off the wing, and it's 4-2. Hawkettes. Pressure to the top. Loomis, she got her sister down under the basket. Left side, count the basket. Ruthie Loomis got her from her sister, and we got a little contact injury here in the back. Oh, this is not what we wanted. Adeline Kierkegaard is down. She's holding her knee. So they will see. Let's see. They're going to pull her up. And let's see what wow. That doesn't look good. She's having difficulty. She's getting some assistance off the court. But maybe she's picking up a little momentum as she goes, but she's still under some assistance. It'll be Hawkettes basketball tied at 4. Under 6 at 5:53. It'll be Kissinger and Sheehy in the backcourt. Butler and Ryan Sabatka, who is checked in for Kierkegaard. Nice ball pressure here by the Bulldogs. Into the paint by Kissinger. Shot blocked. Blocked by Ruthie Loomis Girdle, and it'll be Hawkettes basketball under their own. She'll trigger from under her own basket. It'll be Sheehy inside. Bounce out. She took a step. Tatum Krikak, look, Krikak, she had the shot at about 6 feet. Hesitated, picked her pivot foot up, and it's a turnover. Little ball pressure to the backcourt. They'll try to trap corner and picked off. Sheehy jumped the pass. Kissinger back the other day off the left side. Count it. 4 for Kissinger. Six-4 Hawkettes. Again, that corner, either corner is a trap automatic. And they trapped it again, this time tipped out of bounds by Kissinger. Ellie Klein into the game for the Bulldogs. She'll trigger in the front court to Olivia Loomis Girdle. She'll dribble left side into the lower box, off the glass, too strong. And Sabatka with the rebound for the Hawkettes. Kissinger against Mormon. Into the paint. Krikak out on the wing, they'll swing. Kissinger into the paint, left side, off the glass. Rolled off, no good. Rebound snatched away by Keenan-Virgil. 4:30 on the clock, first quarter. Nobody there. They got opportunities. Olivia Loomis Girdle, top of the key. Spin move just inside the free throw line. Count it. Spun from the elbow to the middle, and it's a turnover in the backcourt. Give credit to Natalie Keenan-Virgil. She simply poked it away, and it went off the Bulldogs out of bounds. Time on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Nope. Full timeout here. 4:17 on the clock, tied at 6.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
You can search online for hours to find the best electricians in Lincoln and the surrounding area, but I'll save you time. High Electric has been serving their customers for 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They're experts in everything electrical, from remodeling to new additions, hot tub installations, electric vehicle chargers or EV chargers, lighting, ceiling fans, and more. High Electric takes jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at highelectric.com.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Pinnacle Bank Arena, 4:17 on the clock. Scoreboard says 6-6. Hawkettes and Bulldogs. An injury to Adeline Kierkegaard is kind of taking a little energy out of the room. Look, she's a factor. She came into the game with 10 points, averaging 10 points and 8 rebounds. Possession to the Bulldogs. Baseline left. Olivia Loomis girdles a trigger. 4 down. Ruthie Loomis girdle at the free throw line. Stripped, picked off. Kreekak with the turnover. Kissinger in the front court to Sheehy. She'll go right side back to Kreekak. They'll swing and move this 2-3 zone from side to side. It's a matchup. They got to talk in the middle. Right side. Shot blocked by Loomis Girdle. Shea Butler tried to get to the right side of the glass. Couldn't do it. They'll trigger baseline right. Sheehy, they'll run off. She'll go out top to Butler. Cross court to Kissinger into the paint. And she will take on Loomis Girdle. Shot block, rebound, putback, no good. Chloe Rosso now in the game, trying to get some work. Loomis Girdle, right, left side of the glass, no good. And Shea Butler will come away with it for the Hawkettes. And in the front court, Sheehy taking the ball hawk. Look, Keenan Verge is in her pocket. 3:15 on the clock. Entry pass to Kissinger. Left side off the glass. No good. But she picked up her pivot foot. Look, Ruthie Loomis Girdle is 6'3", and she is a presence. And the Hawkettes are going to have to figure out how. I mean, they're going to have to figure out how they're going to get around her. They're attacking, but it's turning into that's the 4th turnover so far. Olivia Loomis Girdle on the wing to Keenan Virgil. They'll reset. Under 3 at 2:45, first quarter. Tied at 6. Lob down to Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Right side of the glass and good. And it's 8-6. Bulldogs. She's 2 for 2 so far. Top of the key is Kissinger to Sheehy. Kreekak to Kissinger. Little contact on the pass. Oh, and they get a whistle. Keenan Virgil. That's her second, team second. So Mackenzie Likas back into the game and sends Keenan Virgil to the bench. 2:10 on the clock. Kissinger. Ball tipped by Mormon. Loomis Girdle to the top of the key. She turned it over. Little miscommunication, got a loose ball. And broadcast row needs to be careful. Head down. Hawkettes basketball in the backcourt. 8-6 your score. Bridgeport with 4 from each of the Loomis Girdle sisters. Long pass to the front court. Down to the box to Butler. She'll turn, shoot, no good. Rebound to Ellie Klein. Olivia Loomis Girdle, left side, off the glass and good. Tatum Creekak tried to take a charge right at the circle, didn't work. And it's 10-6 Bulldogs. 1:25 on the clock, first quarter. Sheehy is going to have to put pressure on them, and he got a turnover. She went to Shea Butler on the sideline. She stepped on the line, and it's their fifth turnover. Sixth turner. Just for the record, they've taken 8 shots and have 6 turnovers. Down on the box, baseline jumper, good. Ellie Klein caught it on the baseline, and from about 8 feet, had it go down, her first bucket. And the Bulldogs have doubled the Hawkettes at 12-6, under 1 minute. Sheehy on the wing to Creekak. Up top to Butler, to the free throw line. She's got to look at the basket there. Creekak had it at the free throw line, in the paint, Kissinger. Butler, 3-ball, top of the key, off to the right. And Loomis Girdle with a rebound. We head to 30 seconds in a 6-point game, first quarter. They'll go to Ruthie Loomis Girdle, right side of the box. She'll get it over the rim and good. Rolled around and down for her. And it's a 14-6 score, under 20 seconds. Kissinger to Sheehy. Butler at the top of the key. 10 seconds on the clock. First quarter. She'll dribble left side. Gave up the dribble to Butler. Into the paint she goes to throw the one-hander up. Rolled off the rim. Put back good. Ryan Sabatka on the left side to get them on the board. We'll go to break. 14-18 your score here on 93.7 The Ticket. Second quarter coming.
Southeast Community College is training tomorrow's workforce today with our nearly 60 career and technical programs. We are doing our part to help employers fill vacancies during this current labor shortage, graduating students with skill sets employers are seeking. We're also helping to upskill the workforce by adding short-term credentials like certificates in many programs so that employees can get retraining quickly. Learn more about upskilling with SCC at southeast.edu/academics. SCC, your path to possible.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
PBA's first quarter in the books. Couple of numbers for you. Bridgeport shot 7 of 10 from the field. They got perfection from Ruthie Loomis Girdle. 6 points in 8 minutes. The sister Olivia, 6 points on 3 of 5 shooting, all 3 assists in the first quarter. Number to circle, 6 turnovers for the Hawkettes. 4 of 11 from the field. They were led by Bailey Kissinger with 4, 2 of 4 shooting. Shea Butler's 0 for 3. Sabatka's 1 for 3, but the story to circle, look, you lose your big in a game with another good big you're facing. Adeline Kierkegaard went out of the game with a knee injury and is on the bench with her knee up on ice, which does not look. Yeah, the coach is going down to talk to her to see what's going on. First possession to the Hawkettes, second quarter, going left to right. Oh, almost picked off on the way. Brooklyn Mormon tried to jump it. Goes out of bounds on her hand. It'll be Hawkettes basketball. Front court. Aaron Sheehy. To Bailey Kissinger, back on the wing. Shot. I got a whistle. Shea Butler tried to shoot a baseline jumper. She was fouled in the act. Ellie Klein with the first, her team's third. So Shea Butler to the free throw line. She'll spin it. Free throw, front rim, back rim, and off to the left. Second free throw coming. Grace Dean to the scores table for the Bulldogs. And Ellie Klein will go to the bench. Second free throw coming for Shea Butler. 5'9" senior. She'll square it up. Spun around and down. It's 14-9. Bridgeport. Olivia Loomis Girdle off a pick at the top. They're trying to get, elbow jumper, right side, back rim, no good. Scramble, big rebound for Ryan Sabatka. And here come the Hawkettes. They'll go into the paint. Butler will turn, free throw jumper, shot it's too strong, and Ruthie Loomis Girdle with a rebound. That's her second dribble drive, left side, shot it too strong. Olivia Loomis Girdle, she got a good look. Look, they're not cutting her off as she drives to the bucket. They're letting her go to the left side. She's just got to be able to finish. She's 3 of 6 from the field. Under 7 at 6:50. 14-9 your score. Bridgeport and Hastings St. Cecilia. Into the paint. Kissinger, left side, gathers herself. No good. Rebound to the Hawkettes, but out of bounds. Shea Butler outworked. She outworked Lakos for the ball, but bounced it off her knee out of bounds on the baseline. Olivia Loomis Girdle, left side. Again, they're going to not cut her off. Mormon, right side. To Dean, who'll hand it to Olivia Loomis Girdle. Dean at the free throw jumper, left side. Front rim, then off the side. They're giving her the shot. Good looks, 0 for 2. 6 minutes, second quarter. Into the front court, Hawkettes. Aaron Sheehy to Butler at the free throw line. They're giving Butler that work. Sheehy, 3-ball, left wing. Got it! I said she's got to be a factor. They're giving her space, so Aaron Sheehy is going to have to shoot the ball and get buckets. And it's 14-12 Bulldogs. Free throw jumper, good. Back the other way is Olivia Loomis Girdle. 8 for her, and it's 16-12. Little token pressure in the backcourt by Brooklyn Mormon. And almost a turnover it is. Oh, no, picked off. Kissinger, left side, shot block. Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Here comes Olivia, elbow, back the other way off the rim, no good. Shea Butler with the rebound for Hastings St. Cecilia. 5-minute mark, 16-12 your score. And the Hawkettes want to talk about it. We'll throw it to break. 5 minutes on the nose. 16-12 your score here on the ticket. Short break.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back. 5 minutes on the clock. 16-12 on the scoreboard. Bridgeport Bulldogs 16. Hastings St. Cecilia 12. And again, the story would be Edelyn Kierkegaard, who has now gone to the locker room with that knee injury. Okay, it's basketball. They'll pass around the perimeter. Sheehy will enter to Kissinger at the free throw line. Left wing, 3-ball. Got it! Tatum Kreekak get to the board. And it's 16-15. Her first points of the game. On the wing. 3-ball from the wing. Shot an air ball. Natalie King and Virgil. She thought about it. The adage in that game is think long, think wrong. Chance to take the lead in this possession for the Hawkettes. They'll move it around the perimeter. They're waiting for Kissinger to get work. Sheehy to Butler. Kissinger, baseline left side, high on the glass, no good. And a foul that'll go against the Hawkettes. They get Cecilia with the foul, her first. And it'll be Bulldog basketball to have to go length of the court at 3:51. 1 point game, 16-50. Man defense. Loomis almost knocked away by Kissinger. Down to her sister on the box, picked off, and the other way we go. Ryan Tabaka, back the other way, Shea Butler. Try to get it to the left side of the glass, but a foul is called. Look at Olivia Loomis-Girdle for the foul, her first. And senior Shea Butler will get to the free throw line with a chance to tie on the first free throw. Tied at 16. And we will have time on the floor. Quick break, 3:34 left. Second quarter here at PBA.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
3:34 left. Second quarter. Tied at 16. And Shea Butler at the free throw line with a chance for the lead for the Hawkettes. Free throw away. Spun out, no good. And Ruthie Loomis-Girdle with a rebound. Her third rebound. And they will get into their offense. Top of the key. She'll bounce off. And to go Mackenzie Laos. Ruthie Loomis-Girdle. Counted a foul. Nice turnaround jumper on the box. And she'll go to the free throw line for the traditional three-point play. Zapaka's second. And this is a thing to note because, again, their starting center is in the locker room. And your backup has 2 fouls, which means that Ruthie Loomis-Girdle could go to work. Free throw's good. 9 for Loomis-Girdle. And it's a 19-16 ball game. We head to 3:10 in the second quarter. Full court pressure picked up at midcourt. And Kissinger stripped on the way. It's a turnover. Nice hands for Brooklyn Mormon. And it's Olivia Loomis-Girdle. Good nice help defense from Butler. On the wing is Natalie Keenan Virgil. She'll go out top to Mackenzie Lacos. Right side, dribble drive. Mormon to Ruthie Loomis-Girdle. Turnaround jumper, no good. Tip the rebound to Butler. Kissinger the other way. Butler on the wing goes cross court to Sheehy. Down on the box. She'll catch and gather. Can she get it away? Nope. Sabaka had posted up but couldn't get the shot to go down over Loomis-Girdle. 3 ball, top of the key. Front rim, no good. Butler with a rebound for the Hawkettes. Under 2 at 1:59. Sheehy to Kreekak. Ball tipped, rolling in the backcourt. Kissinger will run it down. And they'll call over and back. And the officials need to talk about it on the tip ball. Let's see. He's saying it's a tip ball, so it shouldn't be backcourt, but they're saying it that Wild deflected the pass itself and what took it into the backcourt. It'll be Bulldogs basketball with 1:45 on the clock, second quarter. 19-16 your score. On the wing, 3 ball, shot it short. Natalie Keenan Virgil 0 for 2 from that same spot. And the Hawkettes have a chance to cut the 3-point deficit with 1:20 on the clock. First half. Butler and Sheehy will play catch. And now Kissinger on the wing. 3 ball to tie. Count it! Left side, Shea Butler from the white stripe. And we're tied at 19, 60 seconds on the clock, first quarter, first half. Loomis Girdle. They're going to double down on Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Spin move into the paint by Olivia Loomis Girdle, no good. And Kissinger the other way with a chance to give the Hawkettes the lead. 35 seconds plus on the clock. Tied at 19. Butler on the wing. Sheehy. They're all at about 20 feet, so they're going to have to step in to knock down one here. Clock at 20 and ticking. They're trying to post up. They're trying to post up Sabatka. Kissinger at the free throw line. She'll shoot the jumper. No good. Tipped. Ooh, a punch in the face and no call. Put back by Butler. No good, but she'll go to the free throw line with 4.5 seconds. And Ruthie Loomis Girdle got punched in the face, and they did not call it. Literally got smacked in the face. Yep. By Butler, and Butler got the rebound because of it. You can't. You got one job. You got one job. 4.5 on the clock. Free throws, good. 2019 lead for Hastings St. Cecilia. Yeah, smacked her in the face, got the rebound because of it, and put it in. But tried to put it in, and now shooting free throws for the lead. Second free throw coming. Good. 21-19 your score. Bulldogs will have to go length of the floor in 4.5 seconds. Somebody's got to want to take the ball. They lob it down, and that'll do it. They had no plan for it. We'll throw it to break. Hastings, St. Cecilia, 21. Bridgeport Bulldogs, 19. We'll throw it to break. Halftime show coming up here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts, more celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
Hey dude, can I have the aux cord?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, do you want to play some games?
What? No, stop. I'm trying to drive.
Dude, Aaron wants to know what you're doing on Friday.
Okay, I'll talk to him later. I'm driving right now.
Did you see this thing on Facebook?
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta put you on Do Not Disturb.
Wait.
It's hard to drive with a bad passenger, so don't let your phone be one. Visit drivesmartany.org for more information. Brought to you by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
You can search online for hours to find the best electricians in Lincoln and the surrounding area, but I'll save you time. High Electric has been serving their customers for 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They're experts in everything electrical, from remodeling to new additions, hot tub installations, electric vehicle chargers or EV chargers, lighting, ceiling fans, and more. High Electric takes jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at highelectric.com.
It's seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch. Seafood at Amigos.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at cornhuskerstategames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Challenge, archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
Southeast Community College is training tomorrow's workforce today with our nearly 60 career and technical programs. We are doing our part to help employers fill vacancies during this current labor shortage, graduating students with skill sets employers are seeking. We're also helping to upskill the workforce by adding short-term credentials like certificates in many programs so that employees can get retraining quickly. Learn more about upskilling with SCC at southeast.edu/academics. SCC, your path to possible.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting wefixbasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements. DBAT Lincoln Baseball and Softball Academy is a cut above the rest. Their indoor climate-controlled facility lets you work out regardless of weather, and their 18 batting cages provide plenty of opportunities to get your work in. Their professional instructors don't just know baseball and softball, they live and breathe it. Learn more about their membership pricing or birthday party rentals by calling 402-882-3228 or going to dbatlincoln.com. DBAT, developing beliefs, attitudes, and traditions both on and off the field.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Are you dragging through each day? Most people are dehydrated or deficient in essential vitamins, minerals, and more. Live Hydration Spa helps you get more out of your life with their IV hydration treatments to help with anti-aging, weight loss, endurance, and more. Their performance packages can help you feel better doing your normal daily routine with boosts of energy and vitality, an increase in immunity, and quicker athletic recovery. Call today for an appointment at 402-413-2042 or walk in at 71st and Pioneers. Live Hydration Spa.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Halftime report brought to you by Southeast Community College. Learn more at southeast.edu. We're about 5 minutes from third quarter action, and it's 21-19 Hastings St. Cecilia over Bridgeport. Bridgeport was running, they had things under control. Had an 8-point lead to 14-6, and then they went cold, zero for their last 4, one of their last 7, and haven't scored in 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Look, great adjustments by the Hawkettes. Listen, you lose your post early in the game, you go to your bench and you get some work. And then the other players, your star players, step up. And give credit, Bailey Kissinger and Shea Butler, who have done most of the ball usage, have put in good work. 7 at the half for Butler, 4 for Kissinger, 3 for Kreekak and Sheehy. They will need buckets from Sheehy and Kreekak in the second half. They, in fact, will need them in the second half. On the other side, listen, the force is Ruthie Loomis-Girdle, and then her sister, Olivia. Olivia's 4 of 10 from the field for 8 points, 3 assists, but she's also got 3 turnovers trying to figure out how to get the ball into her sister. Ruthie is 4 or 5. She's done work when she gets the ball in play. But they've got to find a way to get her the ball early in the offensive rotation rather than late where she can do some work. So, but look, between the two, they have 17 points, 17 of the 19. They need more help. They are going to need more help. In previous games, they've gotten the help. Today, they're not getting it. And that's how it plays off. In the semifinal, Brooklyn Mormon gave them 12. In the other semifinal, Natalie Keenan Virgil gave them 16. She's been over in the first half. The shots are there. She's going to have to take them and make them in order for this team to have an opportunity. We're 3 minutes from the third quarter action. We'll throw the break back to Bach at the studio, and we'll come back here and have third quarter action here in the girls' Class C2 championship.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Challenge, archery, chess, foot golf, fishing. Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Southeast Community College is training tomorrow's workforce today with our nearly 60 career and technical programs. We are doing our part to help employers fill vacancies during this current labor shortage, graduating students with skill sets employers are seeking. We're also helping to upskill the workforce by adding short-term credentials like certificates in many programs so that employees can get retraining quickly. Learn more about upskilling with SCC at southeast.edu/academics. SCC, your path to possible.
It's seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special, 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla, just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch! Seafood at Amigos.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Breaking news here at PBA. Adeline Kierkegaard is taped up and back on the floor. And looks like she's going to be on the floor for the first 5 for the Hawkettes. That's got to add a little juice. And yes, she is. She jogs to the floor. Looks good. 21-19 your score. Hastings St. Cecilia over Bridgeport. First possession, third quarter. To the Bulldogs. Score left to right. Same 5 to start. Olivia Loomis-Girdle, Brooklyn Mormon, Natalie Keenan Virgil, Mackenzie Lakos, and Ruthie Loomis-Girdle. The other side, Aaron Sheehy, Bailey Kissinger, Shea Butler, Tatum Kreekak, and Adeline Kierkegaard for the Hawkettes. It's the day that you practice for your entire life. To this point, this was what you worked all for. It's a state championship opportunity, and she's out there and going to battle and give her team a chance to win. On the wing left side, Mormon down on the box, overthrew Loomis-Girdle, and it'll be out of bounds. First turnover at 7:48 in the third. And they will apply a little lukewarm 2-2-1 pressure. They'll run out of it. They'll pick out man-to-man at half court. Shea Butler in the middle to help them with the press break. Sheehy out top at the Husker logo. Keenan Virgil fell to the floor. Almost picked off by Brooklyn Mormon. Nice on-ball pressure by the Bulldogs. Into the paint. Knocked away by Liakos, but it goes back to the Hawkettes. And there's almost another turnover. Bodies on the floor. Adeline Kierkegaard on the floor. It'll be a held ball. Hawkettes basketball will keep it with 7:14 on the clock, third quarter. Sheehy to trigger, sideline. Butler out top to Kierkegaard. Sheehy, and there it is. She jumped around. Natalie Keenan Virgil goes end to end, puts it on the glass, won't go down, but a foul on the play. And they'll get Kierkegaard. Her first. Natalie Keenan Virgil at the free throw line for the Bulldogs. Left-handed free throw off the left side, no good. She'll shoot another. Free throw, no good. Off the left rim. 7 minutes on the clock. Third quarter. Kissinger in the wing. Kierkegaard goes cross court, picked off. Olivia Loomis-Girdle, left side, dribble drive to the front of the rim. Got it. Tied at 21. When you're going to make those cross court passes, you put yourself under duress. Kreekak, shot blocked. She got to the box. On the wing, Kissinger, 3-ball, left side. Got it! Bailey Kissinger. 7 for Kissinger. 24-21 Hawkettes. Olivia Loomis. Bailey Kissinger with the steal, top of the key. Spin move at the free throw line, off the glass. Good, and a foul. She was too strong for Brooklyn Mormon. Look, she spun at the free throw line and went to the left side of the glass. Mormon knocked it to the floor, but the shot rolled down. And a chance for the traditional three-point play and a 6-point lead if she can knock it down. 26-21, your score. Free throws good. 10 for Bailey Kissinger. 27-21, Hawkettes lead. We head to 6 minutes in the third quarter. And they are doubling. The Hawkettes are doubling. Oh, she traveled. Good look, good thought. Ellie Klein was at the top of the key, got to the elbow on the left side, and they're going to talk about it. Look, she just simply lost track. 6:01 on the clock, third quarter. Full break here on the ticket.
Hi, this is Kurt, your shop manager at A1 Automotive here in downtown Lincoln. My promise to you is this: you won't find another automotive repair facility that genuinely cares about you and your vehicle. Our service is outstanding and our customer service is better. Please give me a call for all your automotive repair questions and needs. Call me at 402-477-4660. We were built on small town values, and that shows in how we treat others. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts, more celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Currently on a 6-0 run, the Hawkettes have taken a 6-point lead. It's their ball. Left end of the floor here. Sheehy gave up the dribble. She'll go left side to Kissinger. Thought about lobbing it down to Baylor. Shot block. Ruthie Loomis Girdle with the block. Shea Butler tried to get into her. Shot block and then the foul, frustration foul after the shot block. It'll be Bulldogs basketball. 6-0 run. 5:25 on the clock. Get a soft screen at the top of the key. Olivia Loomis Girdle to Klein. Dribble handoff to the left side. She's going to have to set the pick again. She'll get into the paint. Out to Klein. 3-ball, top of the key. Got it! Good for you, Ellie Klein. You've been thinking about it. You've been looking at it for 4 possessions. Probably took it 5-minute mark. Third quarter. 27-24, bounce pass in the paint. Got a body, wow. Entry pass from Kissinger to Kierkegaard, and Olivia Loomis Girdle just simply went for the ball and got her hip, went hip to hip. They called it the entry pass. Kierkegaard, roll off the rim, no good. Good look, Ruthie Loomis Girdle with a rebound. 5 rebounds for her. 3-point game. 4:45 on the clock, third quarter. And you got a held ball. Aaron Sheehy just, look, she got it between the rub here on the wing and just locked them up. But the ball will stay, possession will stay to the Bulldogs. And their front court, right side. Olivia Loomis Girdle, top of the key to Klein. Dribble handoff. And she'll go left. Tries to go off the glass. Bounced off, no good. Butler with a rebound. 3-point game at 27-24. Hawkettes lead. Kreekak. And Sheehy will play catch. Left side, Kissinger. Bounce pass to Kierkegaard. Gathered off the glass. No good. Tipped up. Sheehy will save it. Kissinger into the paint. So try to go. Shot block. Oh! They're going to get Ruthie Loomis Girdle for the foul. They got better eyes than I do. I'm an old man. That's a time on the floor. Full time. 3:55 on the clock here on the ticket.
Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers is all about the good and creating more of it. More drive-through celebrations, more weekend traditions, more family dinners and lunches, more car picnics and road trips, more desserts, maybe more second desserts, more celebrating being together as much as we can. There's always room for more good and more Freddy's. Keep the good going with a taste that brings you back.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back. If you looked in Webster's under clean block, you would get a picture of what just happened here at PBA. Ruthie Loomis Girdle, clean block. They whistled the foul, and on the replay, nobody has any idea what they were looking at or what they called. But 27-24 your score. Hastings St. Cecilia leads Bridgeport as they make a bid for the girls' Class C2 state championship. At the free throw line, Bailey Kissinger for the Hawkettes. 10 points. He's the game's leading scorer along with Olivia Loomis Girdle. Both have 10. Yeah, you see a coach walking over to the Bulldogs bench and kind of giving the nod like, well, we may or may not have missed that one. Kissinger to the free throw line. Free throw, a left-handed free throw, good. 28-24 your score, under 4 at 3:55. Left-handed free throw away, good. Nope, shot it short. Kierkegaard with the rebound. She'll kick it out and reset. Sheehy out top, ball pressure. Kissinger to the free throw line, Bailey. Kick out to Sheehy, corner to Kreekak. Aaron Sheehy will set them in. Out top, they'll go cross court to Kissinger. Trying to get Kierkegaard down on the box. She's posted up. Bounce pass underneath off the leg of Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Aaron Sheehy to trigger, baseline left. They're running a little high-low action with loose ball on the floor. Held. Oh, what do you got? Got a held ball here. Possession to Hastings St. Cecilia. 3:24 on the clock. Third quarter. Sheehy out top, Kierkegaard on the wing. So hand it to Aaron Sheehy and get them into their offense with a 4-point lead. Sheehy almost a turnover by Kreekak on the wing. 3-ball, left side, back of the rim, no good. And turnover. Shea Butler got the rebound, foot slip, fell out of bounds on the baseline. It'll be Butler's basketball. Bulldogs basketball, 28-24, 3 minutes on the clock, third quarter. Dribble drive, stripped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Klein to trigger, baseline right. Under their own, there'll be 4 in a line. They'll break off into the paint. Loomis Girdle over the front of the rim, good. Olivia Loomis Girdle with 12. And it's a 2-point game with 2:44 on the clock, third quarter. 28-26 your score. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead of the ball. Jumper, top of the key, shot it 2 wrong. Kissinger with the rebound. She'll kick it out to Kreekak. Butler to Sheehy. Kissinger at the free throw line. She'll dribble drive left side. Lobbed it down to Kierkegaard. She missed it. Overshot it. Smacks her hands together out of frustration. 3 good looks to get her started. 3-ball, top of the key. Loomis Girdle. In and out. Oh, that thing in and out. 2 minutes. Third quarter. 28-26 Hastings St. Cecilia. There's Sheehy. Left side to Kreekak. And they run from the backside, a little triangle principle. Dribble drive to the front of the rim. No good. Kierkegaard with a rebound. No. Shot blocked. Credit Ruthie Loomis Girdle for just being tall. And the Bulldogs have a chance to tie with 1:35 on the clock, third quarter. Olivia Loomis Girdle. Left side. Klein, top of the key. She'll back to the wing. Baseline dribble drive. Out of bounds. Almost a strip. by Aaron Sheehy. It'll be Bulldogs basketball on the baseline. Klein to trigger. They'll run their four square out to Ruthie Loomis-Girdle. To Mormon. She'll dribble right side to the baseline. Kick it out. Klein. She can take the three if she wants it. She doesn't want it. Olivia Loomis-Girdle. Left side underneath the side of the basket. Push to the floor, and it's 5-on-4. Kissinger out front, back the other way, and a layup. And we're under 60 seconds in a 30-26 ball game. 13 for Bailey Kissinger. Olivia Loomis-Girdle the other way. From end to end to the right side of the glass. 14 for Olivia Loomis-Girdle. 40 seconds. Kissinger, bounce pass to Kierkegaard. Put it off the glass, no good, but a foul. She'll go to the free throw line with a chance to get herself going. That's Olivia Loomis-Girdle's third with 37.7 seconds left and a chance for Addie Kierkegaard to get going. Left-handed free throw, back of the rim, no good. 30-28 your score. Ryan Sabatka into the game. And they will reset Shea Butler's tennis shoes and brace. 37.7 on the clock. She'll bend. Free throw spins out, no good. And Ruthie Loomis-Girdle with a rebound. That's her seventh to go along with her 9 points. 30 seconds on the clock, third quarter. Olivia Loomis-Girdle to Klein. Right side, she's one-on-one. Off the rim, no good. Look, she shot it from the lower box. Shot it long. Clock at 15. Kissinger to Kreekak. Kissinger on the right. She'll dribble to the elbow right into the paint. Gets the shot away. Nope, no good. And that'll do it. Credit Ruthie Loomis-Girdle for being big. We have a 2-point game here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Fourth quarter action for the girls. Class C2 state championship here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Lincoln Baseball and Softball Academy is a cut above the rest. Their indoor climate-controlled facility lets you work out regardless of weather, and their 18 batting cages provide plenty of opportunities to get your work in. Their professional instructors don't just know baseball and softball, they live and breathe it. Learn more about their membership pricing or birthday party rentals by calling 402-882-3228 or going to dbatlincoln.com. DBAT, developing beliefs, attitudes, and traditions both on and off the field.
Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends. That's the greatest compliment we can receive. If you've been in an accident, we'll get you back in your vehicle as quickly as possible. Our technicians care about you and your family and repair your vehicle to factory standards. We handle your claim from start to finish and provide a free loaner car. Stop by for a free estimate. Eustace Body Shop, just south of 88th and Highway 2.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
8 minutes on the clock. Pinnacle Bank Arena, fourth quarter action coming. Hastings, St. Cecilia, 30. Bridgeport, 28. Bulldogs are shooting 45% from the field. Hawkettes 31, but 4 threes and 6 attempts at the free throw line are the difference. Down on the box, Ruthie Loomis-Girdle. She'll gather, turns to the bucket. She'll go to the free throw line. She simply caught, turned to the baseline, elevated. I got smacked on the wrist by Shea Butler. And opportunity for the Bulldogs. Ruthie Loomis-Girdle, first free throw stroke. Spun out, no good. Second free throw coming. 9 points in the game to go, along with 8 rebounds for the 6'3" junior. Second free throw, no good. Shot it short. Kissinger. Into the front court to Sheehy. Aaron Sheehy is solid with the ball. Picked off. Butler. They tried to win Kissinger to Butler, and it was jumped by Keaton Virgil. Butler's chance to tie. Bulldogs, 3-ball, air ball. Olivia Loomis, opportunity to tie. They are 1 for 7 from 3. And the -3 differential is really where the game has been. And they get an offensive foul against Aaron Sheehy. Look, she started her dribble at the midcourt line, went to the right wing, and simply extended the arm against Olivia Loomis. Girdle. Under 7. Olivia Loomis on the right side to Mormon. Brooklyn Mormon to Ellie Klein. Down on the box for Ruthie. And she'll hand it to her sister, who lays it up over the rim, and we're tied at 30. She simply cut from the elbow to the left side. Nobody cut her off. And we have a timeout. Full timeout. 6:31 left. We're tied at 30 here on 93.7 The Ticket.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in Southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or Northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
6:31 on the clock. That's what it says. Tied at 30. Hawkettes Bulldogs. Bailey Kissinger to Aaron Sheehy. They will run to it. Corner 3, Kissinger. Too long. Olivia Loomis Girdle with a rebound. And in the front court, she'll get a pick. Top of the key. Out to Klein. 3-ball, top of the key. Got it! Oh, she's shooting it. She doesn't shoot it often, but she shoots it well. And the Bulldogs have a 33-30 lead. 6 for Ellie Klein on 2 threes. Little ball pressure. Some trap action. A run and jump. They've got Natalie Keaton Virgil at the top. Sheehy, caller's response, 3-ball. You can do it. I can do it. Second 3 of the game for Aaron Sheehy, and we're tied at 33. 6 for Sheehy on 2-2 shooting. Olivia Loomis Girdle. Klein again at the top of the key. She'll go cross court. Down on the box. To Loomis Girdle, left side of the glass, and a foul. Bodied up, went solid. Got stiff and put it to the left side of the glass, and it went down. Shea Butler for the foul, and a traditional 3-point play situation, opportunity in play for Loomis Girdle. She'll spin it twice, ball up, rolls down, and good. 12 for Loomis Girdle, and it's a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 5-minute mark, fourth quarter coming up. Kissinger, dribble, tried an entry pass, but it was knocked out of bounds by Olivia Loomis Girdle. 12 points, 8 rebounds for Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Sheehy to trigger under their own basket. She'll lob it to Kierkegaard. Left side, shot blocked, but a foul. Ellie Klein with a flick of the wrist. 5:03 left, regulation. To Kierkegaard, and once again, the fans will tell you not so much. Free throw, back rim, no good. Shot it long. Second free throw coming. Bridgeport, 36. Hastings, St. Cecilia, 33. Free throw away, good. Kierkegaard with 3. Full court pressure, trap action. Oh, Kierkegaard with the steal. She got big on the press break, and it got a blocking foul 25 feet away from the basket. Not where you need it. Brooklyn Mormon took an elbow to the ribs, but it'll be Hawkettes basketball on the front court. Brooklyn Mormon to go to the bench. She took a tough elbow to the ribs. Mackenzie Lycos is in the game, and she will play the off guard. Sheehy on the left side. They're looking for Shea Butler at the free throw line. They'll go down to the box to get Kierkegaard. They'll move Ballman. 3 ball, top of the key. Front rim, no good. Kierkegaard rebound. Missed the tippy. Rebound, Kierkegaard. Missed it again. She just snatched it from Loomis Girdle. But now it's Olivia Loomis Girdle with a rebound. They're up 2 with the ball. Klein, 3 ball, top of the key, too long. Loose ball scramble. Jumper, shot short. And Shea Butler with a rebound for the Hawkettes. 4 minutes on the clock in regulation. And Butler. And a deflection by Ruthie Loomis Girdle is a turnover. Ball to Bridgeport. They tried an entry pass, and she just got long. Down on the box to Ruthie Loomis Girdle. Oh, they say it's off her hands. Goes out of bounds on the baseline, too high. And it'll be Hawkettes basketball. 36-34 your score. Brooklyn Mormon back into the game after her fall to the floor. Bridgeport 36. Hastings St. Cecilia 34. The clock says 3:40 in regulation. Little ball pressure there. They will ride. And all Hastings is doing is getting it to the free throw line and then having her turn and face. And it's usually 2-on-1 with her and Kierkegaard against Ruthie Loomis. Girdle, bounce pass, baseline, got it. Shea Butler, nice entry pass by Sheehy from the baseline. Soft touch to the right side of the glass for Butler. Tied at 36. And we'll throw to break. Full timeout here. 3:12 on the clock. We'll be back on the ticket.
Seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch. Seafood at Amigos.
Are you worried about storm damage causing issues with your basement? F Foundation Repair fixes basements with supreme waterproofing and exact concrete leveling for residential or commercial clients. They service wet basements, leaky walls, damp crawl spaces, bowing or cracked bricks or drywall, and more. Whether you're in southeast Nebraska, the Tri-Cities area, or northeast Kansas, they'll easily make the trip to you. Get a free evaluation today by visiting WeFixBasements.com or call 402-804-1024. F Foundation Repair. We fix basements.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
3:08 on the clock, regulation. Tied at 36. Hastings, St. Cecilia, and Bridgeport. Girls Class C2 state championship final. Up top, Klein, right side to the Yako. She'll go to the right side of the glass. Too strong. And Kreekak with a rebound for the Hawkettes. Crowd stands. Kissinger. She'll kick it out of the wing. 3-ball, right side. In and out. No good. Rebound. Put back. Count it. Bailey Kissinger snuck in. Got it and threw it up over the rim and it went down. And it's a 2-point Hawkette lead at 38-36. Olivia Loomis-Girdle. Klein, 3-ball, right side, back rimmed it, no good. And rebound to Bailey Kissinger. 2:15 on the clock. 38-36 your score. Shea Butler, top of the key. Kissinger thought about shooting it. 2 minutes. Fourth quarter. 38-36 your score. And a pick on the wing. Bulldogs basketball. Loomis-Girdle to Klein. And you're going to reach foul on Eddie Kierkegaard. Klein tried to enter to Loomis-Girdle at the elbow. And Kierkegaard just reached. So Natalie Keenan Virgil back in the game. They'll run their 1-4 stack under their own basket. They'll run their cutters to Ruthie Loomis-Girdle. She'll get a pick and go out top to her sister, Olivia. Guarded by Kissinger. Klein on the wing, right side. Corner 3. Shot it long. Shot it air ball. Aaron Sheehy with the rebound. And the 5'2" senior will get him into their offense. Kissinger into the front court. 1:20 on the clock. Kissinger. Left-handed dribble. She'll break it back out at 1:15. 2-point lead with the ball. Hawkettes. Remember, watch the 5 count at the top. They're going to have to go out and ball pressure. Soft trap. And Kissinger will dribble through it. 60 seconds on the clock. Regulation. 38-36. Do you foul? They're going to let her dribble. Then they're going to run folks at her. Kierkegaard, and they will call time. The Hawkettes want to talk about it and reset it. Full time, 49 plus on the clock here at PBA.
Most people are dehydrated or deficient in essential vitamins, minerals, and more. Live Hydration Spa helps you get more out of your life with their IV hydration treatments to help with anti-aging, weight loss, endurance, and more. Their performance packages can help you feel better doing your normal daily routine with boosts of energy and vitality, an increase in immunity, and quicker athletic recovery. Call today for an appointment at 402-413-2042 or walk in at 71st and Pioneers. Live Hydration Spa.
It's seafood season at Amigos. The popular fish and shrimp tacos are back and on special. 2 for just $6.99. There's jumbo shrimp baskets, fish and chips, and even a seafood enchilada. Talk about variety. And don't forget the crowd-pleasing crisp crab rangoon burrito. The amazing flavor of crab rangoon rolled in a golden crisp tortilla just made to dunk in our sweet chili sauce. What a catch. Seafood at Amigos.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
49.1 on the clock. 2-point game. Hawkettes with the ball, and they're going to try to trap Bailey Kissinger. She gave up her dribble to Kierkegaard. She'll dribble drive left side. She'll dribble back out the top. Gave up the dribble, Kierkegaard. And they're going to foul. Oh, nope, we got a timeout called. 33.8. We'll stay here. 33.8 on the clock. Hastings St. Cecilia 38. Bridgeport 36. Hawkettes with the basketball in the front court. And Bridgeport will have to make the decision. Couple of things to consider. Kierkegaard is 1 for 4 from the free throw line. If you're going to foul somebody who's not shooting well, who hasn't shot much. Kissinger is 2 for 3. Butler's 4 for 6. Kierkegaard's 1 for 4, and she's their safety. So it's her job to post up here on the wing and get big in case they get in trouble. So if Kierkegaard catches, I would imagine that they would foul. Problem is, Ruthie Loomis-Girdle is in the paint. So you're going to have to chase her to do it. Kissinger will dribble into the paint and dribble out top, and you'll have to trap. Yeah, they won't trap. You have to trap her, and they're letting her dribble out. Clock's at 20. And they'll foul Kissinger at the top. I don't get it. I don't understand it. 21 seconds plus on the clock, and Bailey Kissinger will go to the free throw line. Again, she's 2 of 3. Trap her and get the ball out of her hand. Like that. I don't understand. Free throw away is good. And it's a 3-point game. 21.3 seconds, and they'll talk about it again. We'll stay here. Again, even on press row, we're trying to figure out what is going on, like how you allow that to happen. 39-36 your score. Hawkettes lead it with an opportunity with another free throw. Kissinger's 3 of 4. She's got 16 points, and they let her dribble out. I don't. Like you had a timeout. This is your second timeout. And the rules of engagement are simple. If there's a 25% free throw shooter on the floor, force the ball to them and foul. (39-36) your score. Bailey Kissinger at the free throw line with a chance to make this a 2-possession game with a free throw make here in front of us at the left end of the floor. She's 3 of 4. (16 points and 5 assists. Free throw in and out. Loomis-Girdle with a rebound. Here come the Bulldogs, left side. What do? She'll jump stop. Kicked it off the glass, no good. Loomis-Girdle with the putback at a time on the floor. Full timeout. It's a 1-point game with 11 plus on the clock here at PBA.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at cornhuskerstategames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Challenge, archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
Now back to high school basketball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Girls Class C2 state championship. Hastings St. Cecilia 39. Bridgeport 38. Possession. Ball and arrow to the Hawkettes. They'll have to go length of the court. Almost got away with a walk and a trap in the backcourt and a foul. And once again, I don't understand. They have fouled and sent Bailey Kissinger to the free throw line. She's 3 of 5. There are other people on the floor. 8.7 on the clock. 1 point game and a chance to extend this lead. 5'6" senior. First free throw, shot it short, and it bounced over the rim and down. 2-point ball game. Free throw, shot it short. 2-point lead. Olivia Loomis-Girdle into the front court. Oh, she threw it away. She was trying to get it to her sister. She threw it to where she was and not to where she was going. And it's a turnover. And a foul. Shea Butler will go to the free throw line with a chance to clinch this for the Hawkettes. 1.3 on the clock. 40-38 to score. She's 4 of 6 so far. She'll spin it, bend it, in and out. They will desperation. Shot will bounce short. And the Hawkettes have done it. They're in a pile at midcourt celebrating the 2022 girls C2 state champions in basketball. Reside in Hastings at St. Cecilia's. The Hawkettes win it 40-38. We'll throw it to break. We'll come back. Postgate Sarah, brought to you by Union Bank and Trust. We'll break that down for you and then set up the Class A boys final at 6 o'clock here on the ticket.
Are you dragging through each day? Most people are dehydrated or deficient in essential vitamins, minerals, and more. Live Hydration Spa helps you get more out of your life with their IV hydration treatments to help with anti-aging, weight loss, endurance, and more. Their performance packages can help you feel better doing your normal daily routine with boosts of energy and vitality, an increase in immunity, and quicker athletic recovery. Call today for an appointment at 402-413-2042 or walk in at 71st and Pioneers. Live Hydration Spa.
Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends. That's the greatest compliment we can receive. If you've been in an accident, we'll get you back in your vehicle as quickly as possible. Our technicians care about you and your family and repair your vehicle to factory standards. We handle your claim from start to finish and provide a free loaner car. Stop by for a free estimate. Eustace Body Shop, just south of 88th and Highway 2.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Ball on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back. 93.7 The Ticket. The 2022 girls C2 state champions reside at Hastings, St. Cecilia. They win it 40-38. 17 points for Bailey Kissinger, 9 for Shea Butler, 6 for Aaron Sheehy, and they are the C2 state champions. Impressive play. Congratulations to the young ladies from Bridgeport who battled. They came up 2 points short. The Loomis sisters will have another chance next year. Olivia is a sophomore and Ruthie is a junior. And they paired up for 30 points tonight. And not enough. But job well done to the Hawkettes. Celebrate, Blue Hawks. Your state champions in basketball for Class C2. I'll throw it back to the station here. We will take a break and get set in about 25 minutes for tip-off. 6 o'clock tip. Boys, Class A state championship, Bellevue West and Miller North. It should be a good one. Stay tuned. We'll have a state final for you at 6 o'clock here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
And I've told you that Dan Billy Waldrop story where back when you could talk to the players one-on-one, we were just BSing after a practice, and I just said, "Hey, so where you living?" He goes, "Well, I live over on right off Holdridge Street." I go, "You like it over there?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I'm walking distance from the Dairy Queen."
Early Break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning on 93.7 The Ticket.
There's not many things worse than having plumbing issues at your home or business, but it's even worse if the problem isn't fixed correctly. Select Plumbing gets it right the first time, and they specialize in several things: general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate at 402-560-6197. Plus, they're hiring service plumbers. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
You can search online for hours to find the best electricians in Lincoln and the surrounding area, but I'll save you time. High Electric has been serving their customers for 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They're experts in everything electrical, from remodeling to new additions, hot tub installations, electric vehicle chargers or EV chargers, lighting, ceiling fans, and more. High Electric takes jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at highelectric.com.
Adoption of teens from foster care is a topic not enough people know about, and we're here to change that. I'm April Dinwiddie, host of the new podcast, Navigating Adoption, presented by Adopt US Kids. Each episode brings you compelling real-life adoption stories told by the families that live them with commentary from experts. Visit adoptuskids.org/podcast or subscribe to Navigating Adoption, presented by Adopt US Kids. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for Children and Families and the Ad Council.
Fencing, skydiving, baseball, tennis, gymnastics, softball, basketball, table tennis, karate.
Nick thinks he can name all of the Cornhusker State Game sports in 30 seconds.
BMX racing, volleyball, cycling.
Not likely, but here's what you do need to know. The Cornhusker State Games are coming up in July. With over 70 sports to choose from, there's literally something for everyone. Register by June 1st to get your free shirt. Check it all out at CornhuskerStateGames.com. Go for the gold in 2022.
Archery, chess, foot golf, fishing.
Mario fue pintor más de 30 años. Cuando me dijo que se le estaban olvidando las cosas, fue difícil. Un día me dijeron que pintara el marco del lado por dentro y pinté el lado de afuera.
Yo le diría a la gente que le diga a su familia lo que está pasando con él.
Si algo se nota diferente, podría ser Alzheimer. Es momento de hablarlo. Visita alz.org/nuestras historias para saber más. Un mensaje de the Alzheimer's Association y the Ad Council.
Hello, I'm Charlie Stone, back with the latest news from Honda of Lincoln. Joining me now is the general manager, Andy Goodyear. Hey, Andy, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Charlie.
Hey, Andy, with spring right around the corner, how is your supply of new Hondas and pre-owned vehicles?
Really good, Charlie. As I've said before, when you drive by our lot, you don't see what you're looking for, just remember we have hundreds of new Hondas arriving soon, with Honda continuing to offer 0.9% APR financing to qualified buyers. Plus, we have over 125 pre-owned vehicles in stock and ready for immediate delivery.
That's great, Andy. Any more great news?
There is, Charlie. Honda just announced financing from 0.99% APR on certified pre-owned Hondas for qualified buyers.
So come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Jake Buckman back at studio for you as we await the guys at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Well, they're just awaiting the kids to get on the court. Bellevue West, Thunderbirds, Millard North Mustangs rematch from the title last year, Class A State Basketball Championship. Coming to you right here. Tip-off was set for 6 o'clock. I'm not sure if we'll get there right on time. Once again, the teams have not made the court yet, but as soon as they start getting out there, we'll send it back out to you. Actually, we have Nick Sainert out there going to give us a little bit of a preview for that game here in a couple minutes as well. One final reminder, too, that there is another game on as far as after that game, Parkview Christian, the Patriots taking on St. Mary's Cardinals. That will be the Class D2 Boys Championship. That won't be here on 93.7 The Ticket, but that'll be the nightcap for the state championships today. I just wanted to give you an update on some of the scores across college basketball. Of course, Nebraska was eliminated from the Big Ten tournament earlier in the week, and they would have had to play Iowa if they did get to that second round. Who knows maybe Nebraska to change that history a little bit there. But of course, couldn't get past Northwestern, so Iowa moves on to today to the quarterfinals after getting some other work done later in the tournament. Today, they get it done on behalf of a Jordan Bohannon banked 3 for the win, and they win 80-77 over the tournament's darling, I suppose, Indiana, who was the 9 seed going in here. Had a few upsets to make their way here, probably clinched their place in the NCAA tournament, but would have really helped if Bohannon didn't hit that 3 for them. But in any case, Iowa moves on to the title game, which will be played tomorrow. And who awaits them but Purdue, who topped Michigan State in the Fighting Tom Izzo's 75-70 in the second game there in the Big Ten tournament. So Purdue and Iowa will battle out for the Big Ten title tomorrow. Elsewhere into the top 25, as we look at some of the scores going on now, Creighton just opened up with Villanova. Villanova, number 8 in the country. Creighton has gotten all the way to the Big East title game, and they're down 2-0 early to the Wildcats. Villanova's been winning that tournament seemingly pretty regularly as of late, so we'll see if Creighton can kind of knock them off. But right now, 5-0 Wildcats. Texas Tech and Kansas doing the battle out there in Kansas City, the Phillips 66 Big 12 Championship, where Kansas is up right now on Texas Tech. Number 6 in the nation, for what it's worth. Kansas up on Texas Tech 26-25. Red Raiders go in there at number 14. So both teams obviously ready to make a run here at the NCAA tournament. Want to see if they can bring a championship in there with them. Finals from earlier in the day, a bit of an upset, a top 10 battle. I wouldn't call it. I guess if a top 10 team beats another one, it's not too much of an upset. But number 9 Tennessee with a 69-62 win over Kentucky to get punch their championship ticket for the SEC championship tournament there. They will play Texas A&M, who beat Arkansas 82-64. That one is a little bit of an upset. Texas A&M, that tournament's darling. They made it all the way to the title game after knocking off Auburn earlier in the tournament. Now they beat Arkansas, so now they'll go on to take on Tennessee in the SEC championship. Houston with an 86-66 win over Tulane there in their American Athletic championship as well. Other games to look out for tonight, 7:30, Duke and Virginia Tech for the ACC championship, and Arizona and UCLA will do it for the Pac-12 championship there on Fox. I think that Nick Sainert is ready out there at PBA, so I'll just go ahead and send it out to Nick. Can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah, what's up, Bach? How's it going, man?
Oh, not too bad. Just running down some college scores, but we'll get back into the high school sphere here as you're planning on breaking this game down a little bit.
Yeah, so exciting one ahead of us. DP will be on the call for the Class A title game tonight, Bellevue West and Miller North, so we'll just go right into it. I mean, it's a rematch of last year, and I'll say this. Last year's was highlighted by some bigger names, but this year I'm telling people don't sleep on it, because last year, obviously, you had Chucky Hepburn and you had Hunter Salas. I mean, that was the two names that kind of stole the show at last year's tournament, and rightfully so. I mean, one went to Wisconsin, one went to Gonzaga, and they're doing their thing at the college level now. But for this one, I mean, you have a guy in William Kyle for Bellevue West who is going to South Dakota State playing this final game